When you think you're leading Capricorn in a relationship and you are Aries, you may be leading with ignorance. This is when the student outshines the master. See, Aries is the first sign. When they say let there be light, that spark is Aries. So it's self-exploration. They're on a venture. Cancer is the next cardinal energy of water. They taught themselves. Libra taught themselves communication. So Aries is all about impulse. Cancer is about emotions. And Libra is about communication. So Capricorn wanted to be taught. They didn't want to just jump out. They became a student. Aries taught them, Libra taught them, and Cancer taught them. So all of those three, Capricorn became practical. They're not about just talking like Libra. They're not about emotions like Cancer. And they're not about impulse like Aries. They are practical, which means when Aries is trying to lead Capricorn, they start realizing the student is outshining the master because Capricorn is the student at best. And they may work from a distance. And Aries may start thinking like, you're not inspired by the things most people are inspired by. Like you don't have passion. You are not emotional available. You don't really communicate. You say less, and when you do speak, your words matter. What is it about you? Aries is like, I'll be back. I'm about to bring some food. They come back. There's a barbecue cooking. And Aries is like, where did that come from? I'm leading you and you're doing things as if you don't need leadership. Aries is like, I'm about to look for a house. They come back. There's a house. What is going on here? How are you outshining me? Aries is telling the Capricorn, like if you teach a person how to fish, they eat for a lifetime. Before they can finish their sentence, Capricorn got a whole fish ready in the kitchen. Like, how do you want it? And Aries is like, what is it about you? It's because you're letting me lead. But from a distance, I don't feel like I'm leading anything because you're not trying to keep up with my pace. Capricorn don't keep up with nobody's pace. You got to realize this. Mars is home in Aries, which means Aries can get things done easily, not having enough and still make it enough. Capricorn is exalted in Mars, which means they take Mars to a level where it becomes generational wealth. Aries Mars is just self-wealth. And they have to keep learning in different situations in Mars. So if it's a different career, Aries got to start all over again. Capricorn in Mars is exalted, which means it's at the higher point. So no matter what career Capricorn and Mars go into, they're going to start off at the top. They don't got to keep learning as they go like Aries. They're going to start off at the top because they're at the final stage, which means Aries taught them, but Capricorn, to the point, is catching Aries where they fall short. So they're not trying to compete with Aries in this relationship. They're letting Aries take the lead. Capricorn takes the back seat because they know the engine will run out eventually because Aries has that fuel, that fire that will expire. And Capricorn knows that. So when it expires and Aries is being moody and they feel like they didn't turn out the way they wanted to do, Capricorn is like, hey, I got your basketball tickets to watch the Laker game or the Knicks games. Or I got your pedicure and spa treatment ready for you. And Aries is like, what's going on? I didn't even, you don't talk about nothing. You're not emotional available. You're not even inspired by anything. And I have a long day and I'm thinking nobody cares. And Capricorn don't even say much, but they got the tickets for the game for you. They got your spa ready for you. They got your hair appointment for you. The Capricorn man and woman has you in situations, but they're not motivated by the things that you're motivated by. Because Capricorn is self-driven, but they're not going to try to compete with Cancer being emotional. They're not trying to compete with Libra being full of communication. They're not about to compete with Aries by jumping out and trying to explore everything. Capricorn likes you to lead in your position because they're a student at best. And by them being a student, they allow you to do what you know. But guess what? They're going to catch you where you fall short. Where Libra talks too much, Capricorn catch them and let them know this is the way to go. When Cancer is so emotional, available, Capricorn comes through and let them know this is the hug and the shows. When Aries is just figuring things out, Capricorn comes through with some structure. Here's your house. Lay in it. You don't got to keep on jumping around. So when you place Aries and Capricorn in a situation, they're not compatible. It can work, but Aries may have to understand one thing. You're not leading this situation. You can jump out and be the person that sprints and figure things out, and that's what you do. But you start realizing everything you try to do, Capricorn is already doing it for you. They're just watching you do things, but from a distance, they're gaining things. So when you come back, hey, honey, oh, what? I brought you some sandwiches, but you already have hamburgers ready. I came through with the ring, but you already have the preacher and my family ready for this wedding. Wow. I thought we was going fishing, but you already got the boat. How are you outthinking me? You're letting me lead and I come back feeling foolish. Capricorn will let you do what you want to do, but they're going to outsmart you from a distance. That's like Michelle Obama, Capricorn, and Barack, Leo. She let him shine bright, but she caught him in every areas.